So I feel like I've been trying to lose weight all my life, and I have. All right, so I just wanted to come on here for today's video and just share with you a very special part of my journey that it really kickstarted all of this. And this may be sensitive to some, but I'm just gonna have a transparent moment here in hopes to help someone out. All right, so I personally feel like I've been trying to lose weight my entire life. And I want to just love my body. I want to just like my body. I don't want to succumb to standards that someone else made for me that I adopted as a young child. And I found that through my own weight loss journey that I thought it was going to be something temporary to lose the 100 pounds, my goal. But I found so much out about myself, and I just want to encourage anyone who is currently on a journey and they want it to be their last time, specifically weight loss. This is specifically for anybody that want to lose weight. Disclaimer, I am not any type of specialist. I don't have anybody's ABCs behind my name. So I'm only sharing my opinion. Make sure whatever you do, you consult a doctor, you consult a professional, because I want to make sure that you are taken care of 100%. Okay? All right, so I feel like I've been trying to lose weight all my life, and I have. And it's kind of like it warps your self esteem, it warps your self image, and it can make you feel isolated in so many ways. And you have so many insecurities that other people who've never experienced it can't quite understand, because they likely see the joy, the light in you. But you've probably been masking that part of you because one is been embedded in you as a deep seated insecurity, or two, you care but you actually prefer to people please, so you also don't really talk about it. And I want to just say, I see you, I know how that feels, and I'm tired of feeling that way. And so I decided to make a change. But this time I decided to make a change. I decided to do it for me. And that's what I want you to think. You're going to make a change, but it's for you this time. And I think that's how it sticks. But if you have a low esteem or low self image about yourself, then you probably don't even think you're important enough to make it about yourself. You think you need to make it about your significant other. You think you need to make it about your children. Although they can be encouraging for you to start, you should be the reason why. Number one, you should be the number one reason why. Because you aren't your body size. You aren't those things. Should you prioritize excellent health? Absolutely. In order for anyone to get the best of you, including you, prioritizing your health precedes wealth building, anything, and everybody else. You number one, okay? So let's get that straight. But I want you to know that your life doesn't have to be surrounded around you doing what you need to do to lose weight. Trying every crash diet, sticking stuff in your stomach, sticking stuff in your buttocks, just, all these different things. You don't have to live your life like that. What I highly suggest, if you have a self image issue, due to always feeling like you've been trying to lose weight all your life, is for you to first realize that you stop going on a weight loss journey. Yes, you're going to lose weight without doing what I'm about to suggest, but just rebrand what it is you're doing. Because this is what I realized. I started back going to the gym, and I realized that this is going to be something I do forever. Whether it's the home gym, home outside exercise, but I mean, like, the actual point of moving my body to build it stronger is something that I'm going to do forever. So this isn't just a short term journey. This is something I'm embedding into my lifestyle. So I need to get comfortable. And in order to do that, before I even stepped foot into a gym, I literally lost 50 pounds. For me, I think you should do one simple thing. I don't think you need to go on any level before you work on increasing your steps on a day-to-day basis. And I know there's so much research on why walking is powerful. It has so many benefits, mentally, physically, and spiritually, like emotional regulation, going outside if you can, being out with nature, getting your vitamin D from the sun, or whatever it does, whatever they say it does, getting just breathing in fresh air. There are so many benefits, and like, Walking every day instead of saying like I'm going to exercise to lose weight, I think will change your brain chemistry, because walking is so, like, we do it, right? Like, if you have limbs, you have the capability to walk, you walk. You walk to the bathroom, you walk to the kitchen, you walk to your car. So if you just focus on taking more steps, and I say, if you can, I'm not too sure about your capabilities, but if you can increase it 1,000 steps a week until you get to 10,000, or 1,000 steps or 500 steps a week until you get to 10,000 minimum, I think you will realize you will be changing your life while finding something you enjoy. You can listen to earphones and podcasts or your favorite music. Absolutely. I suggest listening to nature, because the birds, they be lit. They I always say the birds are cheering me on. They like, get it, Saudi, get it, hey, get it, Anna, get it. And so, but nonetheless, like, I think that's going to help you with your self image. You're just going to become someone that walks on a day to day basis. Does it have benefits? Absolutely. Will it make you pay attention to other areas of your life? Yes, slowly. But for now, just add walking and increasing your steps on a day to day basis to your life. That has helped me out so much with my self image. That has helped me out with my identity. And when you are going through transformative training to become a person that's high agency and truly go out there and build her rich life on purpose, you have to have the identity that matches. So if you want to have and be fit at your best fitness level, then just adding more steps on a day-to-day basis and incrementally increasing it over the weeks until you get to 10,000, or if you want to strive higher, 12,500, whatever that is for you, I want to highly suggest. I think that's going to change your life. It has changed my life, and it has changed so many people's lives. Okay, it's going to improve you, and yes, I know I'm setting you up to do more later. Like, I'm saying this on purpose, but we have to keep it simple for starters, and that's what I did when I attempted for the fifth time and completed my own 100-day challenge. Last year, I did 10,000 steps every single day for 100 days. And the reason I was able to do that is because I stripped everything else away, all of the other noise, and I just became someone that walks every single day. Now, I didn't incrementally increase my steps. I just went right for 10,000, but that's because I knew I could do it, and I require a level of challenge in order to keep going. All right, so essentially, you have to change who you are by embedding that habit into what you do on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so keep it simple when you start out, just like I did. For 100 days, I just did that, and it really changed my life. And I look forward to always going on a walk everywhere, anywhere. I enjoy it. Now, if you have a gym membership, put that thing on incline. If you don't, and you're outside, look for heels, look for challenge, look for nuance, look for novelty. But most importantly, remember that you have to prioritize you. And by adding simply walking to your lifestyle, you become the person who walks, not the person on a weight loss journey forever. And then I know for a fact I'm setting you up to go to the next level. But we're going to start where you need to begin, stay there, and then challenge yourself. Okay? If this video resonates, I invite you to the links in the description so that you, on your journey to building more momentum in your life. And if you find that you like me, if you like transformation, if you like mindset mastery, if you are ready to transform your life by mastering your mind so that you can get more fulfillment out of this life, be sure to subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching today's video. My name is Aspire J, and I really do hope you have a beautiful day. All right? Okay. Peace.
You're beautiful. I hope you know.